I was tethered to a system that delivered electric shocks for failed missions. After struggling with my diet, I finally broke, devouring the half-gallon of premium ice cream my stepmother brought to my room late at night. The system activated its punishment and electrocuted my stepmother. I stared, bewildered. Not me, it wasn't your fault. The system's voice echoed in my head, cold and logical. Why would I punish you? She brought you a tub of Haagen-Dazs at 10 p.m. Her intentions were malicious. My mind was reeling, but I'm the one who couldn't resist. To err is human, the system replied without a hint of hesitation. Don't be so hard on yourself, host. It had all started after my sophomore year final exams. I was walking home, the humid, late spring air thick as soup, when a voice materialized in my thoughts. Hello, Peyton Hall. System G828 is at your service. This is my final mission. I hope you will allow me a peaceful retirement. Keen's Somewhere Only We Know was playing through my headphones. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? Asterisk asterisk, I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. This music is distracting, the system stated flatly. I am pausing it. The song cut out. Then it laid out the grim reality of my life with chilling precision. A stepmother, Brenda, who was killing me with kindness. A father, Richard, who couldn't care less. A stepsister, Brittany, who targeted me with a viciousness that felt personal. My situation was bleak, beyond improving my grades for the upcoming college application season and losing the weight I'd packed on from Brenda's constant treats. I needed a complete overhaul. I'd read enough web novels to know how this went. Protagonist gets a system, gains powers, and climbs to the top of the world. So I asked, G828, what can you do? The system's mechanical voice was devoid of any warmth. If you fail a mission, I will administer an electric shock for 10 seconds. Subsequent failures will result in 30-second and 60-second shocks. I could already picture myself twitching on the floor. I groaned, looking up at the sky. Seriously, other people get magical powers or super intelligence. I get a personal taser. That night, under the system's strict supervision, I managed to control my dinner portion, eating just enough to not feel hungry. But at 10 o'clock, Brenda swept into my room. The air immediately thickened with the scent of cloying sweetness. In her hands was a half-gallon tub of Haagen-Dazs, its cardboard side slick with condensation. Next to it, a jar of hot fudge sauce, dark and glossy, and the unmistakable hiss of a whipped cream can. My stomach, which had been quiet, let out a desperate growl. Brenda's smile was gentle, almost motherly. I noticed you barely touched your dinner, sweetie. I was worried you'd be hungry. The housekeeper and I whipped up your favorite dessert. It's even got that premium dark chocolate fudge you love, she added, her voice a soft, persuasive hum. I tried to turn away, the image of my target weight flashing in my mind. I'm trying to lose weight. I'll pass. The smile on Brenda's face tightened for a fraction of a second. Oh, I know how you girls are about beauty, but you need energy to slim down, right? Besides, there's nothing wrong with you, Peyton. You're perfect just the way you are. I knew it was just a line, a carefully crafted piece of manipulation to keep me overweight and insecure, but the ice cream was right there. How could anyone resist? Thinking the system wasn't looking, I plunged my spoon in. A mountain of vanilla bean, hot fudge, and whipped cream. It was heaven. The system's voice, dripping with sarcasm, echoed in my mind. Excellent work on your diet. I see you're hydrating with whole grain water. Host has failed the mission. 10-second electric shock commencing now. I squeezed my eyes shut, bracing for the pain. 1 second, 2, 3, half a minute passed. The expected jolt of agony never came. I opened my eyes and saw Brenda. Her hair looked like it had been struck by lightning, frizzy and standing on end. She was still on her feet, but her body was rigid, her eyes wide with a vacant, unseeing stare. I mentally prodded the system, not me. Its reply was matter of fact. It wasn't your fault. Why would I punish you? She brought you a tub of Haagen-Dazs at 10 p.m. Her intentions were malicious. I was stunned, but I'm the one who couldn't resist. To err is human, the system repeated, its logic unshakable. Don't be so hard on yourself,